Hello everybody and welcome to Gridland. This is just a interesting little game I found, HTML5 based. I kind of want to keep this video short because it's late night and I'm tired, so yeah, as you can see I have a game already started, but I'm not going to be playing that. I'm going to be playing a new game. So this is pretty much the whole game. You play as this little dude right here. I have 3 hearts, sort of Legend of Zelda, and these are all the resources you can collect. You have your food, your hard material, your soft material, and another material that comes in just a little bit. But basically, if I match 3 or more, and it's not 3 or more like in most of these games, if you would switch these two, you would think that all 4 of these would disappear, but that's actually not the case. In order for a item to disappear, it has to be a chain of 3 or more. So if there was another log up here, it would disappear, but not how it is now, because it's not part of a chain of 3. So I hope that makes sense. I know it doesn't make no sense, but it's kind of hard concept to grasp, but once you do it, it makes quite a bit of sense. So you're filling up your little storehouse here. Make these little blocks that he can then put into whatever needs building at the time. And as you'll see here shortly, by the way, there's the sun. Anyway, sorry about that. Where was I? I entirely forgot, but, anyway, each turn, rotates the sun a little. You use these to build stuff. One thing I noticed, a little trick I figured out, you can actually click on things to make him bring resources to that one first above all the other ones. Because eventually you will have like 4 or so bars along there. One thing I definitely want to show in this game is what happens at nighttime, which is awesome. But I really hope I can get this done on the first night, which means I need high amounts of cows. Doesn't look like I'll be able to finish it on the first night. Alright, almost done. Again, need high combos. The music for this game is actually really good. I just don't have like really good. If you like retro music, this is. If you like retro anything, this is. No, I almost had it finished. Ah crap! So you don't get to see the next starter enemy because I'm only gonna go through night once. But okay, as you saw, every icon flipped over to the opposite of it, which the opposite of hard materials is sword. That's the only one I'm going to tell you because you kind of have to figure that out for your own. So, but regardless, each one has an opposite, and every time you build a building, you upgrade one resource type. There are 4 resource types, and every time you... Actually, technically there's 5, because there's also food, which heals you during the day. So, basically, the way combat works and nighttime works is... Let's get us... Oh, wow. That went quick. Basically, when you match 3 tombstones, you summon a zombie. When you match 3 swords, you get a sword, a brand new sword, which has durability. And when you match 3 shields, you get a shield. Obviously. So upgrading things can help you and hinder you a lot. And you notice down here I got a health potion, your inventory is down here. Experience bar, pretty simple. Every time you kill a monster, you do actually have to summon monsters, because nighttime only advances when you kill a monster. So the early stages are actually really easy, because you only have like 3 or 4 resources to keep track of. Or when you have 5 and they all summon a lot stronger monsters, it's a lot more difficult to cope with. I'm gonna use a healing potion. You'll get lots and lots of healing potions, so don't worry about that. Too much at least. You will have to worry about it a little bit. Every time you level up, you get hurt. Hey, these guys are much dead. So this game is actually really fun and really addicting. I know it may not. Oh, I got a bomb. I know it may not look like much right now, but as you can see, he builds another building, which adds in a new resource this time, which is clay. And I'll show you when I see now. We got some clay added in. It's not very rare actually. It's a new resource, but it's not very rare. It appears quite a bit. In my past, what I've had trouble with the most getting is the hard and soft material to wood and stone, or, well, it's always wood, I think, but stone changes to metal later. So also the higher tier it is, the more resources, or the more like fill up these meters get from each block. So and it may change some other things too, but I'm not 100% sure about that. And well, right now in the game I've sat down and played it for a couple hours, and it was amazing. Like, I have magic and stuff now, so I can skip nights entirely and don't have to, well, not all nights, I can skip some nights entirely when I'm capable of doing that. Sometimes I'm unlucky and don't have my magic charged. But it's an interesting combination because him moving around and him fighting are in real time, and you doing this is in real time, but the day only progresses when certain events happen, depending on whether it's day or night. I'll go in the night one more time here. There we go. So we have a bomb and our health potion still, and now you'll notice there's this new icon which has replaced all the clay. This is rats. You can kill them one shot with the sword. Obviously, sword deals more damage. This acts like additional hearts, pretty much. And there we go. So, like I said, later you get magic. Ooh, I leveled up. Awesome. Like I said, later you get magic and you do all sorts of crazy stuff that's awesome and really useful. The spells, there's 4 spells. I'm not going to tell you what they are, because this game is a lot about learning and exploration, and so you guys are going to kind of have to figure that out yourself. One thing about health potions is if you have one, or I mean if you have all 3, then you can go down like a heart, just use one. You never really want to have all 3 because then you're kind of wasting potions, because if you pick up a potion while you have all 3, it'll just disappear. So yeah, wheat heals you. Let me just get one more thing here. It's really interesting because if you want to go about it casually, you can do that, even though it requires a bit of thinking, quite a bit of thinking actually. If you're one of those guys who likes to set up, or gals, who likes to set up massive combos and stuff, then this game is for you. Like retro games, this game is for you. If you like retro music, this game is for you. And if it's made by what are they called? Double Speak Games. So I believe it's an indie game. HTML5 based, just so you know, it's not like a Flash game, so it'll actually run a bit quicker than Flash games. Okay, so it's not doing anything. That was Gridland. It gets a lot more advanced later on, and like I was saying, there's 4 spells that I know of, and I'll be honest, I only ever use one, and that's the time skip one. The other ones are useful during combat, but if you have magic during combat, you might as well just use time skip. Oh, also, one more tip, I had to learn this the hard way. Although I think they're worth lots of experience, don't try to refill your magic at nighttime. And the reason for that is, well, try it and you'll find out, but you'll probably die. Points in this game, just, it saves every so many days. I think it's like every 5 days or something. No, it's like every 6 days or something. So remember, I died once and reverted back to day 16, and died again a lot later and reverted back to day 24. So I'm guessing it's every 6 days, or something. I don't actually know, so, because I haven't died very often. There is a difficulty setting, but I haven't messed with it. I'm guessing it's permadeath, if you set it to the harder setting, because there are only 2 settings. I'm guessing everything's just a lot harder. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this game to anyone who likes to play games, because it is really fun, and it's addicting, but it's not like Candy Crush or other games like this, because there's no, first off, there's no levels, I guess, on days. There's no microtransactions at all. It's completely free. And really, really fun. I would definitely recommend this to anyone who has 5 minutes to spare or someone who has a couple of hours to spare. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. I know I definitely did. So yeah, lots of progression, lots of fun stuff, fun elements in the game. And it is just generally really well made. Please leave a like and subscribe, and check this game out. I'll have a link in the description. Again, I would definitely recommend this to anyone who enjoys games really at all. So yeah, thanks for watching.